Today I am going to discuss Rahul Gandhi, what he wants. He is saying he wants to create Nepal type situation in India. He doesn't want Generation Z. Generation Z means new generation. Gen Z aspiring to, he doesn't want that they should join civil services. He doesn't want Gen Z to join Indian Army. He doesn't want Gen Z to build the country. He doesn't want Gen Z to rise up. He doesn't want them to put in power. I just want to ask Rahul Gandhi, why you yourself is a political failure. You are 56 years old and you are going nowhere. So you yourself is a failure and you expect that the Gen Z should not go anywhere. And you want that Rahul Gandhi, that Gen Z, which is somehow to, you want to put up your family back in power. And how absurd is this, that Rahul Gandhi wants Nepal type situation in India and is particularly frustrated in India, and because of his frustration he is putting it in on the Gen Z. And he always keep on doing press conferences and wearing that stupid white color t-shirt, and always talking about a political loser. And he says that I am not a loser, but election commissioner has made me lose. How you can say like that? How always he is saying vote chori, vote chori, vote chori. What is this all chori? Why he is making wild claims of vote chori? Always he is saying like all these things. Why? We are going to discuss all these things, that all he wants that the Gen Z of India should not come up, and on that very basis he wants that Gen Z should make his career. How that can be possible? That, और फिर क्या बोल रहे हैं कि कांग्रेस पार्टी के ऊपर टारगेटेड मिशंस हो रहे हैं और टॉप 10 बूथ्स लिए गए जहाँ पे सबसे ज़्यादा कांग्रेस की स्ट्रेंथ थी, वहाँ पे आपने जी सबसे ज़्यादा अटैक किया है। आपने 10 में से 8 बूथ ऐसे थे जो कांग्रेस पार्टी जीतती थी, और इन 8 में से इन्होंने 6000 लोग उड़ाने की कोशिश की। ये कोई कोइंसिडेंस नहीं है। ये बोला गया राहुल गांधी जी ने, और ये बोला कि सेंट्रलाइज तरीके से किया गया, जबकि क्योंकि क्या है कि राहुल गांधी का कोई भी सुन नहीं रहा। वो स्मॉलर से स्मॉलर एरियाज पे जा रहे हैं, कभी कहाँ पे जा रहे हैं, कभी कहाँ पे डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेंटर पे जा रहे हैं, कभी मंडल लेवल पे जा रहे हैं, कभी ज़िले लेवल पे जा रहे हैं। सब जगह बोल रहे हैं कि वोट चोरी, वोट चोरी, वोट चोरी, वोट चोरी। असेंबली इलेक्शन के टाइम पे जा रहे हैं, फिर उन्होंने बोला कि लोकसभा के टाइम पे वोट चोरी। मतलब ये तो एक क्लासिकल थ्योरी है। वो सोच रहे हैं कि बार बार अगर मैं लाइज बोलूँगा तो वो क्या होगा कि वो ट्रुथ बन जाएगा, पर ऐसा है नहीं कि आप बार बार अगर आप कॉन्टीन्यूसली लाइंग करते रहोगे तो वो वोट चोरी के रूप में हो जाएगा। वो खुद ही इंस्टिगेट कर रहे हैं ये सब चीज़ें। वो क्या चाह रहे हैं, क्योंकि उनसे कोई और तो ला नहीं पा रहा उनको पावर में, ना उनकी फैमिली को। वो जेन जी से सोच रहे हैं कि वो किसी तरीके से इंस्टिगेट करें कुछ और वो पावर में आ जाएं। और आफ्टर नेपाल particularly, why in social media strategy Congress party very much looking like a spin-off on what unknown, on मतलब stupid people were doing in the Nepal, how the terrible violence, how the people who instigated violence in Nepal, and all this, the deep state is behind it. Deep state of America is behind Bangladesh, is behind Nepal, this. And now they want to do all these things in India through Rahul Gandhi. We are sure of this. And why can't the people of India understand this, that it is all being done by Rahul Gandhi? The system is, he says that the system is stolen. But I will say that it is most ironical, because this is the man who says that the system is stolen. Rather, he is the person who is saying that our family is being thrown away from the system. What's the mentality of him? from the day he was born as an infant, he was born to rule. And unfortunately, at 56 years of a man, nobody in this country wants him to rule. Nobody wants him to rule, because that's why he wants to bring in Gen Z. Gen Z, he is doing all these things after Nepal. He is automatically getting energized after Nepal, this revolt. So this 56, Rahul Gandhi has gone nowhere. He is thinking that youngsters, because youngsters haven't seen the corruption of Congress party, and they haven't experienced the corruption of Generation Z, hasn't experienced the corruption of 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G. But what the deals we have with the Pakistan, the terrorism which is being done by the Pakistan, all these youngsters haven't seen. So he wants to brainwash these youngsters. I just want to question Rahul Gandhi. The Congress party looted India, and now you are on the same terms, and the youngsters don't know all this. So he wants to brainwash these youngsters. So I just appeal to these youngsters that have mind. Just study the books. Just read all these things from your parents, and just ask them the truth of Congress party. He doesn't want Gen Z to go in army. After Balakot, how he speaks. After Operation Sindoor, how he speaks. Like this, he keeps on speaking at every time and every opportunity which India gains. He always says that India is losing. Now he is questioning electoral commission. Now he is asking electoral commission by putting in all these false notions that 6,000 votes have been eroded from the areas where Congress used to gain. But it's not true, because the intentions are not clear. Because the intent to some extent is becoming apparent, because he is playing with the psychology of young people. Because he is getting angry. Because he is getting angry if more and more people come to vote. Rather, he is not getting inspired that the people are coming for votes. Rather, he wants to create so much of chaos in the minds of the people. He wants them that they should remain at home. So he wants total anarchy in India. Rahul Gandhi, I just want to ask you, who are you person who wants anarchy in India? Why you want chaos in India? Why? By creating wrong notion of vote chori, vote chori, vote chori, vote chori, vote chori.